Talks with Janeth&Anita, and today we are talking about life after university. So, so we just want to give you guys a small background of what we went through after we finished our university, our expectations, and what actually happened, which was different. So for me, life after university, well, I must say that already from the start, when we were close to finishing university, we already had the hopes of living together, me and Janeth&Anita, because we are both creatives and we like the same thing. So we're yeah, let's live together, probably in Manchester. Before we even finish, we're gonna have a job because our course masters finish in September. So yeah, we still have that time studying and whatnot. But our contract with the house finished in the 1st of June. So we were already planning of getting a house for the 1st of June in Manchester. Yeah, we're fine. We're looking for houses. Yeah, really nice, really nice. We literally going and looking for houses, mate. And we actually decide, oh yeah, this house is nice. But then, job when yet though.
What they do? What they do? What they do? What they
There's no job. And then in Mandem has to pay the rent up front. It's not like student house no more. And the thought of that made us take a step back. And my mom was actually highlighting it to me as well, that I should probably wait and should go back home. So at the end of the day, because we couldn't find a job, then I just thought, yeah, let's go back to our parents and whatnot. And we were thinking later on, when we find a job, then we could go back to live together. June, July, August, what job? September, what job?
And
finish uni and we still jobless. Bear in mind, uni money is long gone. So we were hey, it's okay. We needed to just keep the faith, but it was really bad. Now looking back, it's kind of funny looking back at it, but when we were there at the time, the stress was a whole time high. And we can say that I can say for myself that I did went through some type of depression when this happened, because it was not only September, even November, even October, no job, November, no job, only in December, that's when I got a job, in December, guys. So it was a lot of stress. It was literally a lot of stress, because as well, my mother was helping me, my fiance was helping me, but when you're in uni, you have that independence, so you actually just want to take care of yourself.
Yeah, it was a mad thing for me still. It still is. Listen, life after uni is hard, because obviously you have all this expectation, what Anita said, and then in your head you're thinking, yeah, you're thinking you kind of got everything figured out, of how you want it to go, but then when that time comes, it's just oh, okay.
5 hours later.
Well, listen, it was a struggle still. It's a struggle, but we're coping, innit? The whole job thing is difficult. I don't know why we had so much hope. We literally thought, the moment we finish uni, boom, jobs.
No, but I think it's because when we were in uni, it was so easy to get a job. I don't know why.
Actually, why is that? How come it was much easier getting a job in uni than it is after uni? I don't know.
But I think it's because when you're in uni, whatever job that comes, you get it. If it's to brush the uni, I don't know, place, you get it because you need. But I think when you go to the real world, it's that thing that you narrow down your spec. Now you're just okay, I studied for this, I gotta get this, and that's the hard bit.
But yeah, anyways, literally, the job thing was a struggle still, and moving back home is a lot to take in. It was remember, in uni, you used to have your space, doing thing, you don't need to ask nobody, literally, it's one of those I can just ignore, my family's and be like, oh sorry, I was busy, but when I was in bed all day. But like when you move back home, you can't do that anymore. So it's like, damn. So yeah, and then you have to like you kind of feel like for me, it made me feel like I'm so behind because like I was looking at other people around me, and everyone seems to like have moved on, you know, because I was in uni for like 4 years. So it's just like everybody has moved on, and everybody has got their own thing. Like I'm looking at my cousin; they all have kids. I'm just there like, what am I gonna do? So yeah, it felt too much for me. Like, and the depression thing is you quite hard, for sure. Like I didn't think like. I did not take depression seriously until like I went through it myself, and like I was in myself for like for a couple of months, man. Like I was so like deep in my thoughts, and yeah, it was hard.
It is
hard for sure.
I get it, because like I got to that day as well, like that you were just thinking like, what is the point? Nothing was working. It's just like, when am I gonna get there? It's like I was so impatient. It's not, the thing they highlighted
exactly.
It's like, because as well, you don't know what's gonna happen. You know, anything could happen. Yeah. So, and then bear in mind, we were applying for jobs like. I'm not joking. I bet I applied for like 1,000 jobs or more in that space, because I was applying constantly to jobs, and there were times that they would call me and they'll be like, oh okay, but do you drive? And I'm like, no, I don't drive, but you know, I'm learning, and obviously I have to pay for the driving thing, but for me to pay I need a job. And then they were like, okay, when you get the driving license, then you can call us back. And I'm like, girl, did you hear what I said? I need money.
Give me money. Just give me money.
Yes. Okay.
Lots of it. I need lots of it.
I need your job so I can get the money. No, and she's like, I was like, no, come again. Hello, hello. So like most of them, they were just telling me that, and I was like, what the heck, guys? They probably thought like not everyone has help from the parents. Do you get what I mean? It's not that like my mom was helping me, but like everyone has their bills to pay, and I was just feeling like I don't want to intrude in that space to her, you know, because all this time I've been paying for myself mostly. So unless it's food, I did not want to go and ask for money. A girl cannot starve, period. So it was hard. It was really hard, because if it wasn't for like the people around me that I had like to talk and motivate me and just be like, no, I need to push through, like it will appear, just keep applying, you know, just trusting God and stuff like that. It was that as well. I was going away from God because I was just like, really, God, really? Like all this time you're giving me a job, and now you
all this hard work, this is why you're giving me.
Yes. And are you saying, ha ha ha, what are you gonna do, Anita? Like, please don't do this. I was literally crying, like, no, help me out. Until like I just calmed down, because my mom, even you, Janeth, even like my fiance, they were my best friend as well. Like they were just like, calm down, you know, it's gonna come, just chill. And that actually did help me so much. The support system was a big deal, you know. And it wasn't just that, it was, I had to, sometimes if I feel some type of way, I had to come out of that shelf and talk to someone, because I realized that the more I kept it to myself, the more depressed I felt. And I think that was very key. Like when you're depressed, you want to feel more sad, so anything that happens, you're like, poor me. So it's like, it's crazy. But I really don't wish that upon no one. Like literally surround yourself with people who can support you.
Yeah, for sure. Like the support system, like is really important. Like you need to have people who are going to, like, you know, gonna help you to get back up there. And if you don't, like, obviously it's gonna be even harder to like trying to handle everything by yourself, because trust me, it's hard, you know, trying to be like the grown up and think like and do everything by yourself is really hard. Like I thought I could, because like I'm used to just being independent and just doing my own thing. Sometimes you need help for sure, and there's literally nothing wrong with asking for help. So like literally, like just if you do have someone that you talk to every day, just keep that contact in there, like keep talking to them, and like it helps for sure. Yeah,
I would advise.
And it's funny because like in uni, you seem to know literally everybody, but that changed.
Everybody who
That changes to like 4 people or something. Literally 4 people if you're lucky even.
I know. People, you work here, people, and you message them and everything is fine, but then when you over, it's just like, okay,
Hey, where my friends are? Where they at? This is why now I see what the importance of like friendship, like fam. Like not everybody talk to is your friend. Like basically, you need to know that. Like, at your big age, if you don't learn that by now, like fam, you're gonna struggle at your big age. Quality friendship is important. It's not the quantity, it's the quality.
Hey, look at that, dropping gems. Wow. Probably just learned it 5 minutes ago. You wrap it. Oh, no, but that is true. Like, it's very important that you keep around you and make sure you know who are the real friends, because if you deceive yourself, you deceive yourself. And it's always good to keep like in touch with other people, you know, don't just wait for them to come to you. And to be honest, it's been hard for me. Like, I'm terrible keeping up with people. I'm really bad. I literally have to force myself to keep up with people. I have to force myself and think, oh my days, yeah. But the thing is, I think about the person all day, but because I'm distracted with things, I don't message them. But in my head, I'm thinking about them. Do you get what I mean? It's
really, for me, it's come to the point where I have to literally put reminders on my phone, like call this person. Because otherwise it's just like you get so worked up with like what's in your head and whatever's going on around you, like, and even though you think about that person, it's to like literally contacting them before like you actually realize, oh no, I need to call this person. It's already too late. You know what I mean? You're gonna start texting the person like 2 a.m. in the morning, like a weirdo, like, hey, how's your day?
Yes, it's us, because we always up late anyway.
I know, like, oh yeah, and uni does that to you actually. Your sleeping pattern goes out of the window when you go uni, honestly.
Oh yeah, it's and then you have to you have to make yourself used to that thing of waking up early and sleeping early, because when you're uni, it's like, what is time to sleep, what is time to wake up? It's very everywhere. But you tend to work more at night. I still kind of tend to do that, but I'm trying. I'm really trying to get like a better routine. It's hard.
Yeah, it's weird because like at night time, that's when my brain is like, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, you know that idea you're thinking about the other day. You can do this. You can do that. It's like,
really, nigga.
You want me to do this now? Oh, that's so true.
Yeah, if any of you like who also recently just finished uni as well, or wanna give us some thoughts into like what you guys went through, then obviously contact us and tell us what you went through, what you did to like get out of that certain situation, or if you just got like topics that you want us to discuss about, then obviously you can contact us on Facebook, on Instagram, or email. Anything you wanna ask?
Let us know how you're keeping safe at this time, because to be honest, being in isolation, it does bring a lot of depression and stuff, especially because people are losing work because of this coronavirus. Many businesses are not are not able to keep going on and paying people, so they're dropping people like flies. It's crazy. I even heard of this call where there were 100 people on the call, right? And the wife of this guy was on the call as well, and they dropped 68 people from the business. But they dropped them on the Zoom call, so everyone was there, was like seeing it. So it was really rude. It was really rude.
So they couldn't just be bothered to call individually?
They could have done that, but I don't know what was the idea. They thought, oh, let us just kill them all at the same time, and then instead of messaging personally, I don't know what was the idea, but. And then the guy was like, there was like 68 people crying on the call, like bare people just like crying. Imagine a Zoom call with bare people and they're all just like crying. That is crazy. But yeah, guys, that is it.